You are now in the box with A and C.
What's up?
How you feeling out there, crew?
How is everybody?
Hey, hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's great. Do you know what I mean? So, this week on the show, as you can see in the background, a dear friend of mine, Mitchell, lost his missus this week to cancer. As you all know, we're fundraising for Mitchell and Jordan after obviously the tragic loss of their beloved Ashley this week. We're aiming to pay for the funeral, which is well on the way of being sorted, due to the generosity, like I said, the people yourselves on Facebook throughout the valley, from people who are living in the valley. However, we want to take this further. Ashley, she had a dream of the three of them being set up in obviously their own home. Now we can make that dream happen. We want to make that dream come true for Mitchell and Jordan, obviously in her memory. So just a quick one. It's just like I say, if you could pop over to the Just Giving page. Is it GoFundMe page?
Yeah, sorry, GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. Sorry, I do apologise. You could donate anything you can, no matter how big or small. Every little helps.
Of course it does. Every penny helps.
Stole that from Tesco. But yeah, no, every little helps, do you know what I mean? Like I say, it's muchly appreciated. There's going to be a lot of sponsorships going on in the next couple of weeks. Regarding football cards, there's a 44-mile ramble going on that the lads have organised. I'll be a part of myself. They'll all be doing separate sponsorships, stuff like that. There's other things going on, like people shaving heads. There's hairdressers and stuff like that. They're donating prizes, raffles and stuff like that. So anything you could think of that you'd like to help out, if you've got an idea for us to do. I've actually done a video myself this week. Just did a short live, so you can pop over and have a look at that. You might have been one of the people who sponsored. But yeah, so like I said, the show this week is in memory of Ashley.
Yeah, it is. Certainly is.
All right. So yeah, we just thought I'd just give a little bit of an insight, and just if anything that you could do to help, it would be greatly appreciated.
Yep.
Much love. So, Stephen, on with the show this week.
Let's get on with the show.
It's on with the show. I do believe. Have you been up to anything? What have you been up to this week?
No much really, to be honest with you.
Not much.
Just work.
Just work. So all he does is work. I ain't going to twerk this week for you. It's not going to happen. Because it weren't even twerking last week.
I don't even know what you were doing.
Just wiggling my bottom. I like to move. Snake hips. You know what I mean? You know the women used to call me when I used to drink in Queens? You know what they used to call me? No, go on. Handbag. You want to know why?
Why?
Because all the women used to dance round me. Woo! What don't you say?
Right, there you go.
But yeah, so this week on the show, Stephen, what have we got?
Bit of a different show this week.
Ooh.
Bit of a different show.
Yeah, we've got rid of what's in the box. What's in the box?
We certainly have.
Yeah. What have we replaced it with?
Challenges. Challenges.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge week where Stephen's made a wheel of mischief.
Wheel of mischief. And you don't want to win on this wheel, do we?
Nobody wants to win on this wheel because it means you're doing a challenge.
Yeah.
Would you like to explain to him what the challenge is this week?
Challenge this week is the lovely cinnamon challenge.
For those of you that can see that
little bottle.
A great big heap of cinnamon on a spoon in your mouth. Can you do it? Well, I'm hoping that he's going to land on Stephen because I don't fancy doing that.
I hope it's going to land on you.
So what else?
I seen this craze and I never wanted to do it.
yeah. You turn around and thinks he's just having a laugh turn and think he can turn around and like I can turn around and just. He thinks I'm just going to do all these daft things. He thinks
no, that's why I said there's a wheel.
Yeah, well, it's not many of you voted on. Do you know what I mean? We turned around and we did actually put a post out, cinnamon and chili challenge. We got a couple of responses for cinnamon, so that's what it is. You know what I mean? All you've got to do is get over to the page, Man as a Box of Frogs, and give us your votes, give us your likes, give us your shares. You know what I mean?
Get involved.
Get it out there, guys. Yeah. This show is for you to turn around, tune in on a Wednesday night, and just laugh at two idiots. Me being biggest. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Big dafty. Do you know what I mean?
Big dafty.
Big dafty. Hey, big dafty. Hey, big nasty. Hey, big dafty. Hey, big dafty. How do you do? But yeah. Do you know what I mean? Just get over any suggestions, anything you want us to do, any silly pranks, any jokes, anything you've got for us. Get it over there. Get it over at Matters of Box of Frogs on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. Also on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Podcasts.
Etc.
Yeah. So, what's on the show this week?
So, like I said, challenges. Replace challenges with what's in the box. Going to have prank call of the week, but not one.
Two, because Stephen's got one lined up.
I have.
Which it looks like it could be a bit of perler, fingers crossed. And I've also got, somebody actually sent me a number in, and I'm going to give it a whirl. Fingers crossed, that we're going to be able to pull it off.
Well, soon find out.
Hopefully pull both of them off. Do you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. No scripts this week. No scripts.
Cut the scripts out. Off the cuff.
Got rid of that. Got rid of the what did we call it?
What?
Bad omen. We got rid of the bad omen.
Yeah.
Out the door. Karate chop. Kung Fu kicked its head off. Like the bin man. Kung Fu kicked its bad omen head off. Left that demon on the hills. So we got rid of the scripts.
Yep.
Just off the cuff. A few bullet points. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll nail whoever we're ringing. Because I ain't got a clue who he wants me to ring. I've got a vague idea of the number that I've been sent. Let's just see what happens. We'll see what happens. See you later on in the show.
Nobbys Stories.
Ooh, Nobbys Stories. I believe I did. Did you mention that you were going to turn around and get? I think very funny man. His dad, Glenn. Most of you might know him as the local washerman. But yeah, Glenn. I believe your dad's going to ring in and give us He's going to give us a Nobbys story, which I've not heard the tale, but I've heard a little bit about it. He's given me like that little sprinkling.
A spoiler.
A bit of a, not a spoiler,
not a
but
spoiler,
like
a trailer.
A bit of a trailer. A trailer, like an highlights reel. Do you know what I mean?
Trailer for the story,
Yeah, and I actually got a bit giddy about it, thinking, well, I want to hear this now.
So
yeah.
That's going to be coming on the show.
Yeah, so, like you say, without further ado, like I say,
let's crack on.
Let's crack on.
Let's crack on. Nobbys Stories.
Nobbys, yeah, so it is. That one.
I think so.
Hey! Nobbys Stories. I'll have to do that again because I didn't know which button. You ready? Nobbys Stories. We do need to make some jingles.
Yeah, we definitely do.
We're just crap at them though. No, we've got we know what we're doing with them. Do you know what I mean? We'll just need to put them together. Yeah.
So give him a call.
Without further ado, give your dad a call. Because I'm dying to hear the rest of this story now. You know what I mean? It's got me a little bit giddy early on when he started going on about it. And I said, don't spoil it.
Hope he answers.
He better answer.
Hello.
Hey!
Hiya.
All right, Glenn, how's it going, pal?
All right. Well, how's it doing?
I'm absolutely fantastic, mate. I'm absolutely fantastic. You're live on the In the Box with ANC.
Oh, mint.
Hey.
Mint. I've been waiting for a call off you guys. I thought you forgot about me.
No. How could we forget about you? Jesus Christ, you were like my second dad when I was growing up.
Well, I'm second dad to a lot of guys on that estate.
You certainly were, mate. You certainly were. I believe the reason for the call this week is, Steve?
I believe you've got a Nobbys Stories for us.
Oh, I can get... You want a Nobbys story, guy?
Oh, yeah, I'd like one. Yeah, well, he's giving me a bit of an highlight reel of this story that you're going to tell.
Involves me as well.
Yeah. I believe you ghost. I'm not going to spoil it. Anyway, I'm going to let you tell it. Something about ghost hunting. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I got to tell you this.
Go for it.
So this is well. Anyway, so me and Chubby, many years ago, and I couldn't give you exact how many years ago, but it's probably about 8 years, maybe 10 years ago. I don't know. Time flies, you know.
Yeah.
And we got these tickets to Clitheroe Castle, and it was a ghost hunting event, you know. So you get these companies and they advertise, you know, ghost hunting at this location, that location.
Right,
So anyway,
yeah.
we had the Clitheroe Castle one, which is pretty good because it's close to us.
Well, yeah,
So-
it's a stone's throw away, isn't it? So,
Yeah, so me and
Yeah.
Chubby's into all this sort of thing, like. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a good activity for father and son, you know.
bit of bonding.
Anyway.
Bit of bonding.
It's a bonding.
Bit of
I
bonding.
like it.
Right, well, I like a bit of bonding.
Ooh, we like a bit of
Anyway,
bonding.
so we shoots over to Clitheroe. I think we got there about, I think it was about 6 o'clock at night. It weren't late. It definitely weren't late. I mean, it could have been 7, but I think 6. So included in this ghost hunting.
I'm not the police, you know. I'm not after exact times and
I know,
stuff.
man, I know. Yeah,
It's
but
not going on
it's-
record, this, you know.
Yeah, no, it's not you, felt. It's
I know.
Chubby. It's
All
Chubby
right.
because he'll jump in. He'll
All right,
say
yeah.
no. It was 5:55 p.m.
No.
I remember that. You know?
Hey, I've noticed he does stuff like that as well. I've noticed he does
Yeah,
stuff
this
like
is why
that.
I say. Yeah, this is why.
Like
I'm
on a couple
never
of the
like-
other
I'm never
shows,
specific.
Like a couple of the other shows, he actually explained what vinyl wrapping were to the
Yeah.
viewers. and then on the last show, he explained Facebook algorithms to people.
You know,
I was lost in the midst of it.
Listen, if you ever having an operation, you know, having something removed, and there's no anaesthetic and they can't put you out, just get Chubby round to talk about algorithms on Facebook, and
No, I think that's Winston.
you'll
He's got a face of thunder here now.
Yeah.
Winston.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we racked up. Me and Chubby racked up at Clitheroe. It was a pretty nice evening. It weren't too cold. I think it was late summer, August, September or something. Anyway, so we get there, and first thing first, they get you in the canteen, and you can get yourself a nice meal, you know. So we had a bite to eat, and then we didn't know how many people were going to turn up.
Right.
And it was quite surprising, really, because they split us into groups, and I think there must have been 60 people in total.
That's
we're in
some
groups.
big numbers then, isn't
Oh,
it?
it was massive.
Oh,
Massive lot of
yeah,
people
'cause
there.
the milk,
Right.
yeah. So
Sound.
they put us in, I think, 3 different groups. So you're not all chirping around together. You're
No.
going round to different parts at different times.
Right.
Anyway, I mean, it were all right. I mean, look, if you go on these ghost hunting things,
Yeah.
don't expect it like Steven Spielberg, you know, bloody...
Like the poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
It's not like that. I think
Right.
you'd have to pay extra for that.
Fair play.
For budget package, you get a few orbs floating about, and you get, you know, a bit of this, that, and other, and a few tales and what have you.
Right.
And you get a good history of the castle. They give you a good, you know, insight into the castle and one thing. But a bit of a grim place, to be honest, if you were growing up there.
Yeah. It's like
but
going back in
anyway,
time. It's a lovely
so-
place, though, isn't it? Great for weddings.
Oh yeah, yeah. And if you want a fag break, you know, you want to partake in whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
of course.
there's plenty of opportunity to go out for a fag or this, that, or that. Anyway, look, it were all pretty straightforward, and you know, me and Chubby's just getting on with it. And like I say, after about 5 hours, you tend to get a bit bored.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. He told
I
me a
mean,
bit
do
about
you like
this, something
it?
about the determining. Did he get you in a room chanting?
Oh, I think I was in this. What were we doing? Okay, we were doing a chant, Chubby. Were
Yeah,
we doing
they
something?
made
What were
us
we
all
doing?
stand around this like an old party at Castle, weren't it? And they made us all stand
Yeah.
around, like old hands, and then we were all like, they were started chanting, and like me and my dad had just stood there looking at each other like, what's
Oh
going
yeah,
on here?
this bloke stood next to me. I sold his hand, and I'm not joking. It's like, I mean, I'm not gay, but his hands were like shovels, and they
Right.
were callous, and it were like holding a big lump of sandpaper, and it were horrible, right? It traumatised me. That I never forget that.
Traumatised, yeah.
It did traumatise me. Anyway, so that, and then they got me, and then I had to shine this light under my face, you know, so I looked a bit creepy.
Right.
I thought this girl was going to wet herself. She said, "Oh, that looks horrible." Well, I look horrible anyway. But when I put this light under me,
Oh.
anyway, we'll cut to chase, shall we, lad?
No, yeah, no.
We'll cut to
Listen. No, I like it. It's good having you on the phone. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
That's it. Turn around and tell the story
But-
as it is, Paul.
It goes on for about 5 hours, this. And it's all right. You know, time goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's a testament that you're actually, you know, finding it quite interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, so last job at evening, they crammed everybody into this kitchen in sort of basement area. So obviously a big kitchen, and right at the front there was a massive, big wooden bloody block table,
Right.
and then there were like all the people who had been showing us around. So there were about half a dozen of them. And the main player was this woman, you know, she was like well into it, dead excited and everything.
Yeah.
So she says, right.
She's turning up in fancy dress and that.
No.
Proper
no,
ghost
we're
hunting kit and that.
enthusiastic. Yeah. Well, we're all stood in there, and me and Chubby stood right at back. Yeah.
Right.
But there's still people stood next to us. I mean, there's about 60 people crammed in there. And she said, well, this is the last bit. This is the kitchen. Now, we're going to turn the lights off now, because what happens is you get a lot of activity in here.
Right.
Yeah. In the kitchen.
Yeah.
And we're going to turn the lights off low now. And we're going to see if we can hear see anything. Because sometimes what they'll do, they'll throw coins or they'll throw little stones or something. So I'm stood there, mate, and she says, right, I'll be quiet and focus. Well, I'm stood there, mate. I think I've had enough of this. So I'm a bit mischievous.
Yeah, you are. You are quite mischievous, aren't you, pal?
And I thought, well, listen, it's not, you know, we've not had an headless horseman or a nun. Right, like the floating ones. So I
Literally
thought,
nothing, was it?
we need to go out with a bang.
Right.
So what I did, I now it's pitch black, but I slipped my hand in my pocket, you see, and I pulls out a coin, and I balances it on my thumb and the index finger, and I just quietly look round. You know, you could see silhouettes of people.
Yeah.
And as discreet as I could, I flicked it up in the air. Now, I mean, it was the best shot ever with this. I mean, if it were bullseye, I'd be coming home with a speedboat.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Show him what he gonna want.
I thumbed this coin, right, and you could hear it going ping, ping, ping. I thought, what do you mean?
Bouncing around everywhere.
It's bouncing around. And Chubby's like stood next to me, and I'm like, I don't know what Chubby thought at times. He must have thought.
Well, has he not seen? He's probably obviously said it.
I thought it was real.
I
bet you were secretly dying inside, weren't you?
Anyway,
Dad! Jesus Christ! Get me out of here!
Dad, you've dropped 2 pence. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm thinking, well, first thing I thought was, I hope it's not hit anybody in the eye, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, funnily enough, and this was amazing, this. So woman's, she said, did you hear that? Hey. Anyway, she put lights on.
Everyone was like proper excited, including me.
Oh, yeah.
Proper Gideon.
Yeah.
You would be, wouldn't you? You'd be thinking, what?
I mean, it's a miracle. This coin landed on the table. I mean, it's a miracle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And she said, look, they've thrown a coin. She said, look, it's a coin. And she's really excited, this woman. Anyway, she picked this coin up. She went, it's warm.
Oh, no.
Of course it was warm. It had been in
your pocket.
Pants, and I'd had it in my hand. I'd had it in my hand for about 10 seconds before I flicked it. Anyway, she said, it's warm. It's warm, this coin. She says, what they do, the spirits will take a coin out of your pocket.
Right.
And she said, I hope nobody's being mischievous here. And I'm thinking,
yeah, that will be in your hands.
Anyway, she said, it's a coin. They do this, you know. They'll take it out of your pocket and they'll flick it. They'll throw it, you know, because they don't like us being here. Anyway, so that were it. Anyway, so we finished, like, and everybody's excited because they think there's been a poltergeist in there or something.
Yeah.
It was me, really. Anyway, so we're all getting ready to go back. And on the way back, Chubby says to me, straight plan this, Chubby. He says, Dad, were it you who flicked that coin?
You just straight away, proper on it. Oh,
yeah.
That's mint, that.
So, anyway, I made everybody's night.
Yeah,
you know,
fair play.
They'll all be selling, hey, they're a coin, you know, and
yeah, they'll all be telling that story. That's how we went ghost hunting.
That's it. That's how we went ghost hunting, and we got a coin chucked at us.
Yeah, but funny thing is, he went back in and said he's forgot something.
No way! That's my coin, that. Demanding that. Get them lights on.
Like, where's he gone? Like,
Get them lights on. I'm £2 down here.
I went looking for him, and
oh
come
my
on, Felton.
Yeah, checking his pocket like that.
He dropped 50 feet, you idiot, you're back at edge.
Who, me? Oh.
Yeah.
He's like panic in his face when he put coins. It's like, I sure had a £2 in here.
That's bad. Hey.
Oh, no, I feel...
Hey, I'll tell you what, you ain't going to get a button for that. That's audience laughing for you. That's brilliant. Hey, even a bit of clap. A bit of clapping as well. I like that.
That's
was
my
good.
Nobbys story, guys.
So that were, just 1 second, keep you on. That were Glenn's Nobbys Stories. I enjoyed that, mate. He gave me like an highlights reel before you turned around and did that.
Yeah, well, listen, give us a ring next month. Give it a month. I'll give you another one, lad.
Hey, I like that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
I got that.
Good man.
Right,
Good
guys.
man. All right, pal.
Enjoy your show.
Yeah, cheers very much. Cheers very much. Thanks very
I'm
much.
having an hot flash. I've got to go.
Oh, yeah.
See you later, guys.
Tatty,
Cheers, see you in a bit,
bye.
bye.
Bye. Bye.
And that were...
Nobbys Stories.
I was just
Me
going to
dad.
say that was his dad. I
Me
thought
dad.
that's what he was supposed to come up with. I weren't expecting him to sing. He's getting his tones back. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Me.
Me.
Oh. I like it. Hey, we're going to have to do a bit of it, right? Hey, I think a minute as well. That's what I wanted. I was going to touch upon. I want to do a sea shanty, don't you?
I do.
He wants to do a sea shanty about the show. So I believe in the next week or so, we're going to sit down and we're going to write and record a sea shanty for you about the show.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
Travelled far and wide, right across the sea, to come and join ANC in the box with we. Hey, something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, there is lyrics then. I just
Ish.
moved them. Yeah, I just added stuff
got
because I didn't
jumbled
know
up.
because I got jumbled up because I couldn't remember it. But yeah, something along them lines. I apparently just bang your hand on a table to make the beat jump. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum.
Travelled far. I can't remember it now. You've proper chopped me off tune.
But yeah, so we're gonna do a sea shanty because apparently that's the end thing.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'm always up for it. Up for anything.
Harmony.
I'm up for it, me. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
Oh, guess what? People, keep getting things sent in.
Look, his head's been looking over the table all this time.
People keep sending things in. Do you know what I mean? They make good little things for the
that.
studio. Look at that. Frog playing bass.
Free string
You've got a little
bass.
dicky bomb. So whoever sent that, because Stephen won't disclose it to who sent it to a viewer. I reckon he's just bought it himself. Joke. No, I'm not joking. I'm joking, but no, whoever sent
How would
it.
you incinerate that I'd do something
I
like
know,
that?
Incinerate. Wow.
Incinerate.
Are you burning it? Incinerate. Insinuate.
Insinuate. Shut up, Aaron.
Yeah! But yeah, it's a lovely little gift, that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I like that. It's very nice.
A little bass playing frog.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Didn't know I could do the bass, did you?
No.
Boom, 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 boom. Fucking hell. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom. Yeah, so, yeah, that was Nobbys Stories by Glenn Proctor. The Washer Man. Some of you might know him as The Washer Man, some of you might know him as Glenn, some of you might know him as Chopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an old nickname.
That's a very old
nickname for
yeah.
him. That.
Chopper. But yeah, so that was that. And now, I do believe it's time for
Prank Call of the Week.
Hello.
Hey, hello, hi.
Hello. Hi.
So we're gonna try and prank somebody that Chubby's actually come up with a number, like Kieran. I'm gonna try out one of these characters that I've been trying to build on. Derek Smith. We're gonna turn around and try and hit him up and just see what we can get out of him.
Certainly are.
Okay,
Let's get into it.
let's get on with it. Let's get on with the call.
Hello.
Hello, is that Kieran?
It certainly is.
Hiya, Kieran. It's Derek Smith.
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, thank you, Kieran. You remember who I am, don't you, Kieran? You told me to give you a call.
I vaguely do. Remind me.
It's
Jog
12
my
on,
memory.
it's 12 Huntford Drive,
Yeah.
Greenmount, just off Oakham Road.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, you did a job about. I think you did a job about 8 months ago, was it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
What? Sorry, 1 second. I'm on the bloody phone now, Jeannie, to him. Jeannie, just hang on a minute. Sorry about that. Bloody wife. Nightmare, aren't they? Women.
Tell me about it.
Dear me. Constantly been nagging me about this bloody shed she has, lads. She's been nagging me. Well, basically, Kieran,
Yeah.
You installed the shed for me. Well, my roof,
Yeah.
it seems to have got a bit of a bubble in it now.
has it?
Yeah, it's a rubber roof. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I've been having a few secret parties.
Lockdown life.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I had a few of the old boyos round. You know what I mean. Been like a bit of a bar.
Okay, I wish I could. Absolutely miss it.
Having a few sex parties, Kieran. Eh? Fancy it or what?
Yeah. Okay, now you're having better fun than I am, then, mate.
Hey, fancy it or what? Well, anyway, basically, Kieran, obviously, you just said to ring you and give you a call and see. Obviously, if you've had any problems now.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if you could get out to me at some point. Really, obviously, this.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. We did that. It was through Cocklestorm, weren't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I think that's it. But was that your supplier?
That's basically, in a nutshell. I'm trying to think now. Yeah, because you ordered it from Cocklestorm, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Or did I do it as a foreigner? I can't remember.
I think it was ordered through. I do remember now. You're vaguely saying. I think it was. Now you've mentioned the name. I think that's right.
Yeah. So basically, we did it through them, didn't we? And obviously, I give you my number and said, obviously,
Jamie, get this fucking cat. Sorry.
That's all right, mate.
Sorry. Bloody cat's whining me to death now. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, it's not one, it's the other.
Nightmare, isn't it?
Sorry about that. I am sorry, Kieran.
Don't worry.
So it was through.
Got a bit of a bubble.
Yeah,
Got a bit of a bubble in the rubber.
It's not. It looks like a pissing balloon. If I'm honest with you.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. Obviously, I know we've had a bit of bad weather, like, do you know. But I weren't expecting this. I'm going to end up like that bloke from Up out that film. I'll be sat in with lads. You know what I mean? Next thing, Genie be out at garden, I'll be like fucking going over at Rainbow.
Basically, what I'll do is when I get into the office on Monday.
All right.
If I can take your number now, can you give me your number?
I certainly can give you my number. It's 07.
Yeah.
818.
19
96 79. Splendid, Kieran. Like I was saying anyway, like I remember you did a fantastic job, like, you know what I mean? Once you've got it sorted, you know what I mean? I don't have no problem with the workmanship, you know what I mean?
What I reckon it probably is every now and again, depending on when we feed it, if it was a little bit moist, a bit damp.
Oh, wait, a little bit moist. I like it when Jeannie gets a little bit moist.
It could just be a bit of oxygen. Basically, it's got a bit of air and it's just bubbled it up. Rubber stretches. So it's just pushed it out. So basically, we just need to come, untack it, and work it out of it. Do you understand what I mean?
I'm not too sure. Can you take it off this rubber once it's been applied? Because I remember. I do remember. I think I remember. It might be yourself. It's a bit. It looked a bit sticky. That stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sticks like shit. Like But yeah, basically, you're able to. You can work with it. It is hard work, but you can work with it to sort it out.
Oh, that's bloody grand, that, Kieran. You've made me morning. Do you know what I mean? She's been on my bloody case, she has.
Basically, I'll get the girls in the office. Oh. Actually, what I'll probably be better doing, actually.
Get the girls in the office. Hey, do you reckon they fancy it? What? Do you reckon they'd be up for a bit of a party? Hey, get this problem sorted, you know what I mean? We're throwing a bit of a shindig. Fuck Boris and all that.
Yeah, what we'll do is, because obviously I'm not really, I never gave you my number as such, wink, wink and all that.
Okay, yeah. Hey, wink, nudge, nudge, you know what I mean? Bit of splash, bosh. No problem. Listen, I'm quite happy for you to come out, Kieran, and come out and sort it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What you'll be best doing is ringing the office. Because it was through them, basically, if I go in and say to them, this customer's rang me, they're going to ask me why you've got my number. Do you get what I mean?
Right. Kieran, I don't want to land you in any hot water.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? That's the last thing I want. Especially with everything that's going on, I don't want you losing your job.
Okay, no, that's the last thing I need.
Hey, bloody hell. My lad's just lost his, you know. He's been struggling, hey. I think he's going as far as he keeps ringing me, asking me for a bloody lend. Jeannie, she's rinsing me dry. Coming up with £10 here, £10 here. I said, well, he's on that wacky back, eh? Says, no, it's for rent, she keeps saying. I said, £10, £20 here. I said, give him a lump.
For rent.
Yeah, for rent, £10, £20. I said, after, hey, I said, it sounds like he's on that wacky backy shite.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, yeah.
So, have you got the office's number? Obviously, it's just Cockleton's number.
I've got the number. Yes. So, like I said,
Give
shouldn't
the
be a
girls a
problem.
ring.
Okay.
And just tell them obviously what your issue is.
All
and
right,
then they'll
brilliant.
just send us out to you.
All right.
And
So,
then we'll
so
get
you
it
like
sorted.
I said, you probably be yourself on the job.
Yeah, it'll be me. I'm the only shed fitter at the company, so it'll be us.
Good lad. Good lad.
Right,
I feel confident now. You put my mind at ease.
We'll get it sorted.
Oh, brilliant brilliant that, Kieran. Hey, Kieran, just to let you know,
Prank call.
you've been on!
Hello.
Kieran.
Hello?
Kieran, it's Steve. Remember, you used to work at Cocklestorms? For decking
Yeah.
fitter.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, how you doing, man?
Frank Cole, mate.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Potter.
Oh, mate, that was absolutely brilliant.
I'm there trying to fucking figure out. I'm thinking, you're fucking cracking, you. When you said that about having a party at the gas, do you want to get involved in that? I just went quiet, me, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you what, mate. That was brilliant, that.
Oh, mate, that couldn't have gone any better.
That was brilliant.
I'm thinking, this guy's fucking crackers, man. Fuck me.
That's fucking absolutely brilliant, mate. That was blinding, that.
Well,
Yeah, as soon as he said that about fucking having some sex party in it and that, I'm like, rap. You don't hear me? I just went quiet, bro.
Oh.
I just went quiet. I thought, okay, no, I'm not getting involved in this.
Ring the office. Ring the girls. The girls will sort you out.
I know, yeah, ring the girls' office. Do you reckon they'll get involved?
You'll be having a sick day. You'll be having a sick week, wouldn't you?
Dear me.
Fucking hell, I feel sick now, me, you tossers.
That was brilliant, that. Hey, Kieran, that was fantastic, that, mate. Cheers for that, pal.
Just wanted to let you know.
How you doing, Steve? Anyway, you good?
Not so bad, mate. Not so bad. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, man. You keeping busy?
Yeah, always keeping busy, pal. Always
Yeah,
keeping busy. Well, what it is, we've started a show up, a podcast, do a weekly podcast, and
Oh, have you?
yeah, me and my mate, and that's what we're doing. Like, this is what it features on the show.
Fucking ringing us up and fucking terrorising us, you tosser.
Hey, I tell you what though, mate. You went with it. That was brilliant.
Yeah,
How well you went with that. I was quite impressed.
professional,
Yeah, of
don't
course.
I? Do you know what I mean?
Hey, spot on, mate.
I know
Spot
straight
on
away.
that.
I said,
That was brilliant,
I said
honestly.
to him, I said, he's up for a right laugh, Kieran.
Yeah.
He said he's proper up for a laugh.
Oh,
Oh, brilliant,
Well,
mate.
really
That
good,
was
that,
really
mate.
brilliant.
I'm glad you
Fantastic.
enjoyed that, man.
No,
Is it
that
by
was fantastic. Well, no, it was good, that, mate. I really enjoyed that, pal. Anyway, Kieran, it was brilliant speaking to you, mate. You take
Yeah,
care of
man.
it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate.
You too, man.
Take
Take
care,
See you
mate.
later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later,
Bye.
man. Bye.
Oh, that was brilliant.
That was fantastic. Well, as you can tell, he genuinely thought that he'd turned men and done a job for an old bloke. Eric Smith. Well, I tell you what, he was very professional through that. So, yeah.
That were another one in the bag.
Another one in the bag. Woo, another.
Prank call of the week. Hello.
Come on.
Oh,
real good.
fantastic.
So, yeah, splendid that. I'm glad. Yeah, that was really good. So we try another one.
I think we should try another
Let's
one.
try another one for crack, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so.
They're on a roll.
We're on a roll, eh? We've been pausing up these last couple of weeks, so let's try another one, eh?
Yep, you ready?
Yep.
Let's give this one a whirl.
Hello.
Good afternoon. This is Inspector Rogers. Am I speaking with Jimmy?
Sorry?
This is Inspector Rogers
Yeah,
from Waterford Police.
yeah,
Now, am I speaking with Jimmy? Is that correct?
yeah, correct, yeah.
Fantastic. Basically, we've got an ongoing investigation regarding the theft of the Poundland involving your son. Jonathan, is it?
When?
It was on the 16th of January.
I don't know anything about it. Go on.
All right. Well, basically, due to the ongoing situation around the world, obviously, we're conducting telephone calls, interviews. We've just got to try and get a bit of a background about your son. Is he known for doing things like this?
No.
We actually haven't got any previous on him.
Nothing.
Nothing. We're just like I said, we're speaking with yourself. I believe you're his father, are you?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. So he's actually been involved. Well, his name's been brought up in a vehicle that's been stolen as well. Now, this was around the 18th. Now, but obviously we're just trying to. Well, obviously with everything that's going on at the moment, we're actually trying to get some kind. I'm just trying to get a background on him. Because obviously with the coronavirus, we're trying to stop people obviously coming in for interviews.
Well, I can tell you now, he hasn't been. He doesn't go out in anybody's car anyway. He has his own car. He don't go anywhere.
He doesn't. Oh, so he has his own vehicle.
He has his own vehicle.
Oh yeah, so put two and two together. If he's going to go out burgling people, he'd probably go out in his own vehicle, wouldn't he?
I don't think so. No.
Well, no. It doesn't say. It sounds like I've caught you on the back foot here because it does sound like we might have a missing.
Which Poundland are you on about?
It's Accrington.
No, never goes there. Not a month on bloody Sundays.
No.
So no, I'll tell you now. Not a month on Sundays. I think you've got the wrong person, and whoever's giving this information is just a load of bull.
All right. Well, what it is basically, we've got forensic team. They've managed to digitally correct some CCTV footage, obviously, with the help of Facebook, social media. We can clearly see from some of the pictures that it does look like a fitting match for your son.
Well, first of all, can I? Well,
of course you can.
Well, first of all, you're ringing me on a mobile.
I certainly am. I'm working from home.
Well, I'm not happy about how this call's come about, and it's totally untrue, and I just think this is a load of rubbish, personally.
All right. Well, look, listen. I'm not here to turn around, and we're not trying to chastise. I'm just trying to turn around and get a formal background on your son. Do you know what I mean? If you don't start complying with me, obviously there'll be grounds for you perverting the course of justice, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, you have to come. If you want to come and see me, then come to my house.
It's not about me coming to your house. With everything that's going on at the moment, you're actually in an area that's created in a tier 4 lockdown, I believe.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. So for me to just be turning up at your house unannounced, it'd be totally me obstructing the rules, correct?
Whatever you're saying, you're the policeman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it'd be very, very silly of myself, somebody to turn around and enforce the law. We're handing out fines here and everything, do you know what I mean, to people that are breaking rules. For me to just land at your house, it would be...
Right, well, just before I go any further, right,
of course.
Two things. One, right. We come out to look there. You want to come to my house, you can come and look at my house. I'm not speaking to somebody over the phone, on the phone.
Okay,
well... It's all right. I'm not disputing who you are.
That's not a problem.
I don't know that. If you're working from home and you're working on a mobile.
No, that's
but
not...
I would have thought, to be honest, if you're ringing me, I would have thought that it would have been more appropriate to ring me on an unknown number, because I could pass this number on to anybody.
Well, that's fair enough. If it's not come up, it should come up. It should come up withheld. Thank you for passing that information on to myself. It should come up withheld. So if it hasn't come up withheld, you've got my number. That's my work phone. It's my work phone anyway, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, well, I'll check it out anyway.
Okay, no problem at all, Jimmy. So when could I turn around and obviously when would be best fitting for me to send a couple of officers round to turn around and just have a sit down with yourself? Like I say, you're not in trouble yourself. I'm hoping that it's son and it's a complete mismatch.
Well,
but like I said, it's digital. They've digitally corrected CCTV. They've matched the picture with a profile picture. So I'm just working. I'm just working.
Wait a minute. You're saying it's where?
In Accrington.
Poundland.
Poundland in Accrington.
And when?
On the 16th of January.
Right. Okay then.
Okay.
So you're saying Poundland in Accrington?
Poundland in Accrington on the 16th of January.
Yeah, and what time would that have been?
The time I've got around 16:35.
And what day is that?
That's on the pardon?
What day? What day?
What day was it? Spare with me 2 seconds. I couldn't tell you that. I've just got it. It's the 16th of January on my record sheets. 16th of January at 16:35.
Well, wait a minute then. Just a minute. My wife will look on a calendar.
Okay, no problem at all.
Bear with me.
So,
And your name again is, please. Can I have your name, please?
Inspector Rogers.
Bear with me.
No problem at all. You can take as many notes as you like. That's not a problem.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday, that's the one. I've just had a look myself on me laptop.
Well, I'll tell you now, it would have been in our house. It would have been up at our house.
Okay, that's no problem. Well, listen, like I say, it was just a quick phone call today, just to turn around and just try and get some kind of formal background on you.
Okay, then.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you very much. And Jimmy, just like to let you know you've been out!
Hello.
That's 2 for 2. Let's go for another.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh my God.
Oh, he didn't say nappy him.
Holy shit.
Oh no, that's
So that's 2 for 2. Should we go for the best at best and go for another?
Oh, that were
No, let's not burn them out. Let's not jinx ourselves.
That were good though.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just completely off the cuff. That's what I do.
He's not happy. He's not.
If he sees this, he's gonna. I'll probably be done for impersonating the police. It's only a joke. It's only a joke. Just trying to spread a bit of love and a bit of cheer, everybody.
Yeah, you actually know him, don't you?
I don't know him personally. I know his son.
Oh, you know his son.
I know his son very well. His son's a grand lad. Do you know what I mean?
Does his son know about this car?
No, does he? No, no. So he might go a bit mad as well.
Oh,
but yeah,
brilliant.
Oh dear me. So yeah, they were your two in the box, in the bag.
Prank call of the week.
Hello.
Oh, fantastic. What a roll.
Bloody lovely.
2 good ones in the bag, eh?
Fantastic. Splendid. I'm amazed. Like I say, I think that must have been like the gods giving the power back.
And do you know what?
Because
I didn't have a script.
Do no script. Told you, no scripts, no omens,
script.
just bullet points. All I need is bullet points. Bullet points and off the cuff. That's what I do. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to work out where to put this, mate. It's doing me head in. Sorry.
We need to get some smaller mic stands, don't we?
Yeah, we need to
get
do
the
something.
mics down here.
Just so it's something like that. That's better, isn't it? See? Is that all right for you?
Yeah.
Take me away now.
Just when you're looking at me, though, it'll just go a bit quiet.
What do you mean? I'll just talk like that then.
Talk like that.
Hey.
Why don't you just take mic?
Oh, shut up, Steve.
Oh, shut up, Aaron.
Oh, shut up, Steve.
Shut up, Aaron.
Hey, anyway, so yeah. Back at it. 2 in the bag.
Prank calls.
No, you don't need to keep pressing
Oh,
that
no.
one. We've had it all.
It's a good tune.
I've had it 4 times.
Prank call of the week. Hello.
Hey!
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. If you've got anybody to prank call, if you've got somebody who wants us to prank call, all you've got to do, send me a number, send me a name, and you can send me a bit of a scenario.
Yep.
Something that they will believe. Just give me a bit of a scenario. I'll go down the lines. Me and Stephen will turn around and put them together. We'll put it together. A few bullet points. It's bash bosh. On with the call. Do you know what I mean? Dink dank do. Get in touch with the page. @Mad as a Box of Frogs. That's what it's about.
It certainly is.
Yeah? Not me?
Yeah.
Well impressed.
Impressed.
And yeah, so
Them prank calls are brilliant.
then prank calls were meant that was something else. That's two back to back, absolutely nailed. Nailed by nails. Hey, hey. Don't know why I pressed that. I just wanted to press it. 'Cause not many buttons. We need to find some kind of feature or something.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah.
To turn around and incorporate that. Yeah. So
It's that time.
it's that time now.
Introduction.
Woo-hoo. It's a new feature.
You watched it here first.
Sorry, you didn't really see it here first because loads of people have done
No,
it.
I mean, you watched me and you do it here first.
Well, yeah.
Obviously, because it's on our show.
Well, yeah, obviously, because it's on our @Man as a Box of Frogs in the box with A and C.
You are now in the box with A and C.
Boom.
Challenge time.
Challenge.
Stevens even made a wheel
Challenge time.
Shouted right to me then as I was turning in and trying to introduce that.
I just doing what you do, Paul.
Touche! Bastard!
Got you then, did I?
Oh, nailed me.
Nailed you.
You made me feel all sad
To
inside.
yourself.
Now.
And
Made
then
me feel all sad
this,
inside.
this to me.
Hey. No. God, cut me,
Right, I'll say my bit first, and then.
Well, go on then. Get on with it then. Clear your throat. Mother beep.
Challenge time! Kawasaki! What the fuck?
What's going on there?
I don't know.
I lost in that, didn't you,
We'll
pal?
cut that bit out.
I got a lot. Right.
Maybe on. You go. Just go. You go.
So, Stephen's going to introduce the new feature we've got for you. It is.
Challenge time!
You did it better first time, but yeah, sound. No, it's challenge time. Stephen's turned around and kindly, in the midst of the madness, behind the scenes, behind the doors, he has created a Wheel of Mischief.
Wheel of Mischiefe.
It's just basically like the. It's basically, obviously,
It's like the spinny wheel that we do for competitions.
It is. But instead of having loads of different people's names on it, guess what? It's got my name on it.
And my name.
Hey! But
And
just
your name.
many times.
And then your name. And then my name. And then your name.
I
and
seem
my
to
name.
think because he's been left to do it, I think my name's on it more times than his.
I've
But
offered- I've
he's turning
offered-
around and
I've
leading me
offered-
to, he's leading me to bleed. Do you not bleed?
I've offered.
Leading
I've
me
offered
to.
to check it over, but you said
I
no.
don't need to because I've got trust. I trust people.
I don't trust you.
That's fair enough.
It's
What
just
am I going
true.
to say?
No.
That prank has hurt him. That prank call.
It's not hurt me.
Nobody got you.
It's just put a scar on me, that's all.
Scarred him. So if you would like to draw the wheel. So we'll
This is
introduce
just what
the
we're
challenge. He's already told you at the beginning of the show what challenge it is.
We're just around people again.
It is the Cinnamon Challenge. Some unfortunate get, be it me or Stephen, is going to plate that spoon up with a big heap. And if I'm right in saying, I believe you've just got to try and eat it and swallow it.
Just put it in your mouth and.
Well, get rid of it.
I don't think so. I don't know.
You don't even check this challenge. This
don't
is his
know.
challenge.
It's not my
Oh
challenge.
my! Oh, it is. It's a challenge you turn around and put on that boat. Anyway, so that's it. We're gonna do the cinnamon challenge.
So let's we'll crack on with this and get the wheel on the.
Yeah. Not looking forward to this, mate. 'Cause I can just see it. I can just see it landing on me. I really can.
Right.
So as you can see there, that's the Wheel of Mischief.
Wheel of Mischiefe, and what we'll do is we'll spin it. And you wanted to do best of three, didn't you?
Oh right, now he wants to do best of three.
No,
Is that
no,
on random?
It's up to you.
It better be on shuffle.
Well, if we shuffle it, then it's going to put all our names together in like. It'd be
How do you know it is?
Because I know.
All right, sound all right. No worries then.
All right.
I'll leave you to that then. Right, so I'll tell you what. Right, yeah. To make it fair, yeah, we'll do best of three. Yeah. So we're going to spin it 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah. And the person who comes out twice, for those of you that don't know what best of three is,
You're
because
the
if
me
I
there,
didn't explain it, I know what he would have done. At least I turned around and put a bit of life into it. No, jokes. But yeah, so best of 3. On with the Wheel of Mischief.
Let's get the first spinning going.
Hey. Oh.
Oh! No!
Come on!
Oh, it's not fair.
Come on! So that, as you can see, it says Stephen. So that's 1 to Stephen.
1 to me.
Chubby.
I won't remove my name because we'll just keep it as fair as possible.
That's 1 to you. Whew, come on.
So this is like either going to be a decider.
Well,
or
this,
not.
yeah, well, yeah, it's either if it comes up to you again, pal, guess what you're
It's
doing?
me doing the challenge.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's spin that wheel. Who could it be? Who could it be? Could it be you? Could it be me? Hey!
Oh, this is the decider.
It could be you.
Oh.
Oh, keep going! Keep going!
Yes, mate.
So as you can see,
This is the decider, the next
that's
round.
1 point to me. Jesus Christ. So
It's getting intense, isn't it?
I know, yeah, I like it. Oh, I'm actually feeling a bit frightened. I don't want to put that cinnamon in my mouth.
No, neither do
I'll
I.
put anything in my mouth. Anyway, yeah.
Only food
Bit
and
of a
water.
yeah,
Bit
so...
low, but. Is that what
you
you
got,
said?
eh?
Is that what you just said?
I said what?
What?
I didn't say anything. What are you on
Spin
about?
the wheel.
I said, spitting that wheel!
Oh, this is the one. This is the one.
Who's it gonna be? It could be you, or it could be me! Oh, keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Hey, now! Come on! Come on!
Oh my days.
As you can see quite clearly there, Stephen, Stephen!
Spells Aaron!
It definitely doesn't. I know you're dyslexic, but come on now, you're just being a prat.
So. Oh no. This is not good.
You're in trouble. You've got a gob full of cinnamon. Do it on the double. Hey!
Right, so
I'm going to do this, because if I turn around and let him do this, he's going to put a little bit on it, because I know what he's like. He's a big girl pants.
No.
Oh, look, it's even a fresh bottle.
Oh, brand new, bought it this morning.
Ooh. He's going to go home there trying to make some cinnamon rolls.
Just coughed out sitting there.
I'm so glad that weren't me. Come on! That's one for record books, that. So, as you can see, this spoon. Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
I reckon I'll smash this, mate.
He reckons he's going to eat all this cinnamon. Oh my God, it's going everywhere.
I like cinnamon rolls.
I like cinnamon
Nice,
rolls, but
aren't they,
that's not just on its own.
Look how it's going everywhere. What are you doing? You're getting your money's worth out of that, aren't you?
Hey.
You want to see me suffer, don't you?
What do I?
So what do you do? Just put
it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
Put it inside your mouth and try and swallow it. So, this is the Cinnamon Challenge 2021, the first of many more to come. Oh, look at him tipping it off. Jerk.
Stop making me laugh.
Right,
so it's going in. I'll move my mic over here.
Right. If you're going to spit it anywhere and it doesn't go down, it goes that way. Not towards me, that way.
I wouldn't do that during the current times.
That's all right. Hey, good shout. That's good. Hey, safety first.
Safety first. And I won't do it all over me.
Even though we're in a bubble, you know what I mean? That's how you spread germs.
Yep, that's it. Right.
Ooh, get that out the way. Get it completely out the way.
You need to hear me, don't you? So
Right.
if I put that...
Oh, yeah, well, I need it out completely out the way.
And if I do it here...
Right. So, we're going to give him a cat. We'll give him a bit of a...
a bit of a drum roll, haven't we?
We've got a drum roll, haven't we? Are you ready?
No.
On your marks. Hang on, get it on camera so they know you're not changing it. Get it on camera. Whoa. Hang on a minute. Did nobody else have water on their challenges? Get to shit. Get that on camera.
Right, see a lot.
As you can see. Are you ready? Drum roll, please, maestro.
No.
In it goes. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it. On camera. He's actually just spewed up everywhere. He definitely brought a bucket. I can't believe he didn't bring a bucket. You knew that was going to happen.
Oh my God!
It's like oh my God, it's making me want to piss. Oh dear me. Oh, my sides are hurting.
I gotta get it out. No, don't put that. That's horrible. Oh man, what are you doing to me?
Oh man, I fucking got me out of those. You can't see I'm crying. My sides are hurting. Oh dear me. There's some water down your mouth. Oh my God. I'm so glad that's over a quarter of that gone. Oh dear me, I got a big mound on there. Oh shit, the bread.
That is horrible.
You could have turned around and done it in the tray. I said I'd come up and clean up this week. obviously 20 minutes coming up, cleaning that up. Dear me. Oh. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Stay to me. Take your hat off so they can see your face. Oh, dear me. So, for anybody who wanted to know what the cinnamon challenge were like,
Don't do it.
by the looks. It'll be at the shows. It'll be 5 minutes of just somebody laughing at somebody else. I hope you all enjoy that as much as I did, because that's just made me. I think I've just trickled down my leg. Oh my God. Oh.
Please go.
It looks like he's gonna die. He was the one who wanted to do that as well. He brought that in. He was the one who turned around and nominated that. I said, we'll just do hot, really, really hot, stupidly hot chilies.
Wow.
I won't do the cinnamon challenge. Oh.
That's horrible. That was weird.
Just get a close up of your face, please. Take your hat off and do it. No, do it now. Do it now.
If I get close to it, we'll go out of focus. I'll just zoom in.
Jesus Christ, my eyes are streaming here. My sides are killing. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Until you put it in, we're all right. Nothing happened.
I know it weren't now going to happen until you started to swallow it. That's why I turned around and said, go on, swallow. Oh, this is a bit too easy, this, for him.
So you move it.
Yeah, well.
So you move it in your mouth, yeah? I'm not crying.
Oh, big puff.
Wow.
Yeah, so that were the first proper challenge. We're going to put a post up this week for the next challenge. You get to voting, guys. Get over to Mad as a Box of Frogs. Like I say, and you can turn around and follow us, obviously at Match of Frogs on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
We should have set a camera, I think, up here or whoever lost.
Well, yeah.
Because
Well, we know for next time, don't we?
Yeah,
Now
of
you can
course we do,
zoom in, you just have to turn around and make your magic, won't you now? But yeah, that was the Cinnamon Challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, there's going to be another one going up this week, another post for you to vote. Get on over to the page. It'll also all be on my story, on my page, Aaron Felton. It'll also be on Stephen's story, Stephen Proctor. And all you've got to do is vote. Just get in touch with the show.
It's still at the top of my mouth.
Right, well, sit there and cry about it. Can we get rid of this?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, that was the Cinnamon Challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Like I just said, there's going to be another one going out very shortly. How did you find that? Talk us through it, top and tail of it.
Very dry.
No moist, no?
No moisture in that one.
No moist.
Oh my God. Oh. I mean, edit out that coughing. Coughing and retching.
We need to get like a bucket if we're going to be doing stuff like that.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely, yeah. Well, he's just filled his paint tray. So anybody wants a paint tray full of sick, there you can be down there, prize. Cinnamon sick. You could be. All you've got to do is share, done, win.
Share, done, win.
Oh, he's back with us. Yeah. So
send me back with you.
Yeah, guys. That's been this week's show. I know it's not. We've chat a load of politics and what's in the box, because like I said, we had a phone in Nobbys story. We give you 2 prank calls. We hope you enjoyed it. Even though it's been like a bit shorter.
Yep.
And a bit sweeter. Hopefully they've packed a little bit more comedy, so a bit more laughter into your lives. Yeah, and that's been us. Like I say, just parting words to all of you who have donated already on the GoFundMe page. I'd like to say a massive thank you on behalf of myself, the guys who are in the groups. You all know who you are. I'm probably safe in saying this. A massive thank you from Mitchell. Do you know what I mean? And the families. You've done, honest to God. It just goes to show when this community, when the valley needs to come together and rise together. Do you know what I mean? It is. It just goes to show how good
Definitely.
we actually are.
People
how good of a community.
Together,
how much good the community can do together.
Yeah.
When you forget about all the bullshit and everything else, do you know what I mean? It's surpassed. At the minute, it's surpassed where we thought we'd even get to.
And like I say, in the up and coming weeks, there's so much more going on behind closed doors that will later be coming to fruition. And like I say, rest in peace, Ashley.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And all our thoughts are with Mitch, Jordan, and the family.
And if you could kindly go over to the web address here for the GoFundMe.
Anything.
And donate anything as possible.
Yeah.
No matter how little.
It doesn't matter how little or large. Do you know what I mean? Every little penny helps. Do you know what I mean?
Of course it does.
We just want that. We want to turn around and basically give the family time to grieve.
Yeah.
And money be the last object.
We don't want to worry about money.
We don't want the last thing that you want to be doing is worrying about money. So anything that we can do, like you say, there's football cards going out. Do you know what I mean? If you're in the groups, they'll be all over Facebook. There's football cards. They'll be going out. £10 a number. £100 to the winner. £300 towards the family charity. Etc. Etc. But yeah, we hope you've enjoyed the show. We hope to see you tuning in more often. Remember, Mad as a Box of Frogs, at Mad as a Box of Frogs on Facebook. And
is that at Box of Frogs 2020 on Facebook? That's the at.
Well, when I put it in, it's put at and it comes up Mad as a Box of Frogs.
Well, you're an admin.
Hey! So I am. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. But no, like I said, I just want to say thank you very much and great work to the amount of people who've donated and to such a great cause. I personally want to say thank you very much on behalf of, like I say, the guys and the family. No doubt people that know them will turn around and be thanked in person at a later stage. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. That's been In the Box with NC. And we hope we've entertained you for a short while.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Stay classy, frogs.
Ciao out.
Choo.